county's voter database. The list was generated and turned into registration. There was one list created, but there were several housekeeping problems. Basically, where we are this morning, we've got probably 17 precincts with which we need to deal. 2 of those are quote-unquote substantive challenges for which we received certified letters. And we will deal with those last. The first 15 are more housekeeping issues. As you go through the first few, you'll understand what I mean by housekeeping issues. I don't, anticipate controversy, but we want to go through the process to make sure that everything is proper and fair. I've asked Dorothy to just take manual notes. David is here.
I said this on this way.
You've got the file. And I guess we're going to split that up. Let's see. First off, I did want to thank the committee, and I'll be sure to do this when the committee gives its report. I want to introduce you guys. I also thank John for all the labor to get this list together, because it's no small feat. If you've ever seen the precinct packets, I mean, I said, this is our other certified church. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll learn together. The next precinct is 2357, and that is the housekeeping point. Is Carrie still here? That is, let me pull my notes, because this one, the gentleman voted, and bear with me, voted. He was put in precinct 2357, but he voted in 2535. I'm sorry. He was listed in precinct 2535, but he's listed as a delegate to 2357. Carl Ledesma. This is the guy that's on the bottom of the not found in the primary database due to unusual situations. Ledesma. The database shows him in precinct 2357, and that's where he was listed. Somehow he's on the alternate list, 2535. We can answer that. I get the call. Oh, you have to. They're in there.
The problem is that there are 2 different precedents that he's given.
I'm sorry. See, y'all aren't checking me on this. Is anybody here from precinct 2357? That's me by chance. I think maybe we better table and we'll request a list of people for registration that's sitting in here. He does not have a delegate, and I'd like to understand what the reason We don't do the Texas two-step, so he's in the database in 2357. And I mean, it looks like if they okay, he's in precinct 57. You're just disturbed that the same name ended up in two different precincts to be
This lady in black.
But you wrote it once, I mean, somebody wrote it once correctly, and then the next time it's
Yeah, it's LEDESMA. And
obviously somebody was recording all of these.
and just a point of procedure, we're obviously trying to maintain a certain amount of decorum, and nobody will be addressing the committee until a certain point. But if you guys can't hear, please speak up, because obviously this is way better than we were 2 years ago when we were out in the country. So we're inching up. Maybe next year we'll have our, in 2 years we'll have our own private room. But so we're gradually getting up to it. Even though you can't address the committee yet, if you can't hear someone, speak up. Is there anybody here from precinct 2258?
May I address your greatness?
Yes, sir. Suspend the rules just for you because you're following.
We had 2 challenges delivered per rule to me, and this is one, and this is the other. Per rule 27A is also being received by persons being challenged. Now, obviously, I don't have any idea if that's the case. You'll have to validate that. But per rule, I'm delivering you those packages.
Well, actually, that's already on my agenda. The two that
I know, but I got to make the official.
you did. Thank you, sir.
I think I need to
Are
check
these
in.
for precinct, Stuart, are these for precinct 3323 and 4498? Sure. All right.
I have no idea. I think so. I gotta get fired up. Well, yeah, I was going through all my jokes, that I've received in the last 2 years, and I just get fired into the ground,
See, that's the reason people serve on credentials, so they don't have to listen to the preachers.
That is very interesting. There's no umpire.
I think you're getting from lack of sleep.
Yeah, that's it.
I
Okay.
think that's true.
Okay, I want to make sure we're clear. Gary,
I'm getting it. 34, correct?
1613, 635.